evening, everybody. This is quarantine day 21. We are at 3 weeks officially, and this is the only episode for today, Palm Sunday 2020. Alright, once again, I was in the garage doing a bit of cleaning. Almost there, probably one more round of going at it in the upcoming week or two. To finally put that project away, reorganize it and clean the garage. Cheers. So, thought I would wear my Minnesota Wild shirt. I'd like to go by milestones. It's sometimes really helpful to go by milestones. We have a lot of bad happening around the country, but Minnesota is a bright spot, and that's what I want to focus on, because that's where I'm living, and at least we have that. And that's not to say, okay, we're good, let's just go back to normal here. It's that, you know, I'm very happy and thankful to be living in a state that is not getting this hit hard, so that, you know, at least for right now, we're not getting hit hard. We'll see how this progresses, but for right now, we are actually number one in terms of cases per capita, cases per person in the state. We just passed West Virginia today, and that is pretty remarkable, given that we were one of the first, I think, dozen states with multiple COVID cases. And, you know, we have a very large metropolitan area. We're by far the lowest case state for a state that's over 5 million people, which is kind of, I would say, the definition of one of the bigger states, like, in terms of population. 5 million is kind of like, that's a good measuring point, is why I go with it. So it's just something to really be thankful for everybody who's here in Minnesota. We gotta keep focused. I think we're a very healthcare conscious state. I think we have the advantage that people here generally follow the rules. Not always, but maybe compared to other countries, I think maybe we have a little bit of a natural social distancing aspect to us. We also have, you know, I've said it before, the natural tendency to be okay staying home, because we do it a lot in the winter. Our homes are perhaps designed very comfortably to just be hibernated in for a while. So we're getting outside. Again, I did another bike ride. Some folks might have seen the pictures from yesterday, me doing we did a pretty big bike ride over to the famous St. Paul Summit Avenue, you know, F. Scott Fitzgerald, all that kind of stuff. Very beautiful houses, beautiful area. I think people are respecting the whole social distancing. Like, I see people having conversations 8 feet, 9 feet apart. It's weird, but I think we're doing okay with that. So just this today, Minnesota became the lowest state in terms of population and cases per capita, like in terms of cases per capita. So that is a significant mile marker. I really hope that we can keep that up. I think we can. I think we're doing good. And what that's going to really be able to do is that's going to be able to help other states. We can hold on to some of our supplies here, while other states maybe get the masks, get the ventilators, get everything that they need from the federally organized effort. So Governor Walz, I think, you know, just, again, this isn't really political, he's done a good job. and I'm happy to have a very level-headed person in our governorship who I in his speeches about this COVID, I haven't heard him really get too political in any sort of way, not trying to undermine any sort of federal effort or anything like that. So appreciate that from him. I think he's just had in my opinion, just a good tone for our state, and I think also just the Minnesota State Legislature has been very supportive. They haven't been doing any sort of odd politicking during this. So I don't know, because we don't know what the best answers are, but I can tell you the best answer is not getting into like political knot over this. So I just want to be acknowledging to them too. I don't think that they're entirely responsible for why Minnesota is now the lowest per capita state for COVID. Technically Puerto Rico, if Puerto Rico is a state, they'd be lower than us, or Guam or something like that might be, or Northern Mariana Islands, some of the territories. Not states might be lower, but again, we are the lowest state. Nebraska, us, and West Virginia are kind of in this very low tier. So, very thankful for that, and just trying to keep that as the focus on this Palm Sunday as we enter Holy Week. It's just it's a good thing. All right. Thanks, everybody. Bye.